Mages, am I right? Don't get caught by the mage. Collect 3 keys to advance to the next level. Jump on critters to defeat them, use arrow keys to move around, obtain potions to advance and push back the mage. Levels of the survivor are required to recharge them at hydration/O2 points. Platform in front of you will disappear if the guard gets within 2 meters of you. If you get caught, you fall into lava, your survival when it runs out, you must restart the level. In a land far, far away lies a kingdom with a society filled with those without magic, mundanes, and those with magic called mages. The mundanes have abused the kindness of those with magic and treat them with disrespect and demand they obey the weak, mundane society as they couldn't possibly fend for themselves. Mundanes have grown weak and rely on the mage society to provide them with their daily needs. The mages are revolting and no longer have any pity for the weaklings without magic. The tables have turned and it's either you obey the mages or you are exterminated for having thought you could disobey them. There was, however, one boy, Nikolai, who overheard the plans concocted by the mages. It all happened on a day like any other. Nikolai was collecting dishes from the dining area of the magic school where he worked. A gathering of students hushed whispers of which mundanes they would enslave and those they wanted to exterminate. Nikolai's name was mentioned a few times. He was surprised as he didn't know them personally. Nikolai deposited the dead dishes in the kitchen and rushed to gather his belongings. He waited for the students to get back to class and then ran towards the workers' entrance. He wasn't going to risk falling into the hands of the mages. He had to get out. He was so close, but by the door stood a mage adorned in an apprentice's robe. She looked upon Nikolai with eyes of disgust. He hurriedly pivoted on his heel and ran towards the inner courtyard. A group of students could be heard rounding the hallway to the courtyard. Nikolai ran as fast as he could and searched for another exit. But to no avail, the voices of the students were getting louder, and Nikolai was out of time. He looks around once more and spots a latched door leading to who knows where. He wastes no time and flings open the door. The students notice, and he can hear their hurried footsteps in his direction. He doesn't bother to close the latched door behind as he races down the stairs. He looks back one last time and makes eye contact with the apprentice mage. It's now a race to get away from the mage. Before the game starts, a hint shows what the potions do. The player has 5 seconds before the apprentice mage comes in to chase after them. The player collects the potion and presses the space bar if they want to use it. They kill critters by jumping on top of them. A platform appears once the spacebar is pushed. The apprentice mage cannot reach because they do not have access to potions, so they must wait till the character falls. Normally the game would be smooth and run across. A wall is placed that prevents the mage from getting through to the character. It lasts for 5 seconds. The character must collect the 3 keys to get access to the door and go to the next level. Strategy is an important role, as some areas have dead ends where the mage could corner you and capture you. Once again, the spacebar must be pressed so that you can use the potion. Platforms last for 30 seconds. Now that all 3 keys have been collected, the player must return to the door. The second level starts straight away, as the pane shows what the potions on this level do. This potion is a shield potion that protects you from the mage as well as the elements. On this level there is a rock climbing mechanic. And once again you must jump on the critters to defeat them. The hydration points on this level are wells with a fish statue in the middle, which squirts out water like a fountain. You can stay there for as long as you like to regain your hydration level. If the mage comes within 2 meters close to you, a platform in front of you will disappear. You have to be aware and keep your hydration meter up and make sure it doesn't go down, as this would restart the level. You can choose to use the potions whenever you like. You must place a platform to go on the geyser to get to the next stage of the level. That platform will stay there, as it is required for you to get back as well. This part of the game would be hard to navigate, as you have to be strategic and place the potions strategically to get it. You must place the potions so that the mage cannot get you, as this is where you can become easily trapped. And you must also make sure to get the shield so that your hydration doesn't go down. Otherwise, in this area, you could lose. So you must go to the hydration point, and you can stay there as long as you want, as long as the mage doesn't get you. The potions do not disappear, as you need them to get across the level, so they stay in place and you can access them as many times as you like. The platform would be there previously that you put on the geyser, as you need to get back to the door to get to the next level. And once you complete a level, congratulations, you completed a level would appear.